How's it going? Welcome back, my sinners, to another great video here on The Savior Show. Today we're going to be talking about Star Wars. That's right, everyone's favorite thing to ever exist, ever. Because Star Wars is a masterpiece. It is never ending, okay? It's never going to get old. It's never going to get stale. Because Star Wars is so rich and beautiful, and we thank God every day that Disney just, leaks and bleeds Star Wars until it's just a decrepit corpse on the ground, still just kind of twitching for life, but Disney just, it's just shocking it, it's just electrocuting it and just bringing it back from the dead. That's what Disney does, and Star Wars The Mandalorian is out today, and I did actually watch it. And in my opinion, I don't think it's that good, to be honest. I would just like to say that I am very thankful because we are happily sponsored today by bluemilk.com, okay? So if you want fresh blue milk, make sure you go to bluemilk.com/Disney took my soul and took away my childhood and everything I love about Star Wars. So, The Mandalorian, is it any good, you might be wondering? Well, let me just say this, if you're a fan of Star Wars, if you're deep into the kind of lore and everything Star Wars related you just love, you don't think that it's been absolutely terrible since The Last Jedi or before that, like The Force Awakens, you don't think it's a complete empty shell of what it used to be, then you'll probably really like this because it's just more Star Wars. How can you not have enough Star Wars already? I just don't think this show is really that interesting. It doesn't have anything that really grips me. The writing is quite nice. I like the fact that they actually use real props and it's not all CGI and stuff like that. So there's some things that is quite good about it, but at the end of the day, I just feel like Star Wars has kind of overstayed its welcome, and Disney is just trying to juice it as much as possible.
Be tied up! Somebody help me! The savior guys just captured insane.
I didn't take him hostage. Anyway, sorry, I'm here today with... I forgot to intro you. Yes, your name is?
Dr. Douche.
Dr. Douche is here, and he's on the show, and he's giving you the finest information.
Check out my channel, guys. Go to Dr. Douche / douche is my name / douche, and then subscribe to me. I'm amazing. I'm got 5 million followers. I am the king.
Well, you heard it here first from Dr. Douche. Anyway, we were trying to talk about this new Star Wars TV show. Right. So, Disney have now got you locked in by the balls and the throat and all other orifices, just to make you see a little bit of Star Wars. And anyway, so you pirated it because, like a true man that you are, you're not going to pay to those scum corporates at Disney. What did you think of this?
You probably should have done that, but let's see how we
What did you think of this Star Wars show?
Well, for a start, it was only less than 40 minutes long, so shorter than your average TV series episode. So I couldn't really gauge much from it. I'd like to say I'm excited to see more, but I'm more just interested to see how they can mess it up at this point.
Yeah, I pretty much agree. I mean, Star Wars, I kind of gave up on Star Wars pretty much when it got rebooted by The Force Awakens. That's kind of when I gave up on it.
I enjoyed The Force Awakens, but then I think it had been so long since I'd seen Star Wars, and by that point I'd realised how terrible the prequels were. So I was just excited to see something that wasn't the prequels.
I guess.
Yeah.
I've talked before about how I obviously like the first 3 original films are amazing. Well, not amazing, but they're pretty good. And I feel like Star Wars should have just been left as it was, because the whole mystery around it is kind of what made it good.
Yes, absolutely.
So, and this feels like super detailed and complex, so like if you're a super like Star Wars fan, you would actually enjoy it. So for anyone who is like really into all the Star Wars lore, and now people out there who like it,
this is designed for people, even beyond that, people who live on Wikipedia. That's what this show was designed for, because if you want to know how a crystal was formed or what Blarg beast came out of a Schwooch map,
don't piss everyone off too much.
Then
most of it feels very kind of like it doesn't really know what it's trying to be, because it has to be super family friendly because it's Star Wars and also it's Disney now. So it feels like it plays it safe in so many regards, but also it tries to be kind of different, but I don't feel it really like feels that good.
Yeah, the very opening had me vaguely interested because it went back to more of the kind of Wild West kind of feeling that you got from the originals when Luke and went into Tatooine and into
that was
the
cool.
bar.
But it felt like it was playing on the kind of old Western metaphor way too heavily, because I'm not going to spoil anything, but there's a section where basically instead of saddling like horses, the bounty hunter has to try and saddle like a land piranha, and it just kind of felt kind of ridiculous. I don't know why. Like usually, obviously in sci-fi, that kind of stuff, you would think sounds cool and would be cool, but seeing it happen kind of felt like Disney was just taking a giant shit on you. Your thoughts?
Yeah, I was okay with it, but I don't know how I was feeling.
Yeah. Anyway, so like I said, if you enjoy Star Wars, you'll probably, if you're really, really into Star Wars, I mean, you'll probably like this new, trendy TV show. But if not, then you probably won't like it. And would you recommend Star Wars?
We're not going to talk about more.
Well, sure. But what else do you have to say about it?
But that's the thing, very little, to be honest. One thing that did interest me, I don't know, was the new soundtrack.
Oh yes, fuck! Why didn't I mention that?
Even call it
Sorry.
that. Yeah, no, it was. It was different from John Williams. More of a not cyberpunk, but
No, it definitely wasn't cyberpunk.
No, okay.
But yeah, the soundtrack did
Hashtag trendy cyberpunk. Hashtag Get Savior 3.0 merch coming soon. Officially sponsored by Dr. Douche.
Thanks, Dr. Douche. She is my official sponsor here on the Savior Show, and we're very thankful for his kind sponsorship, because here on Bud's Guns we only shoot the finest Colt 45s. Sorry, but your points to wrap up, bro.
Yeah, watch it if you like Star Wars.
And if you don't like Star Wars, you probably don't watch it. That's a great opinion. Thanks again for tuning in to the Savior Show. Make sure to subscribe and like and lick my little